Hello my friends, I am Beowulf, and I decided to make an off-the-cuff video about Folkism, Universalism, or Tribalism, whatever you want to call it. Today on Facebook, I partook in a conversation about this. There was this guy who was talking about the switching of Folkism to Tribalism to Universalism, and all these three mixing together and coming back apart. I'm not much into any of these things. I refer only to myself. But this person was talking about how it seems that the community switches back and forth. Before the 2000s, it was very folkish, where only a very small group of people partook in it. Most of which were white, and most of which believed in folkism. Then we got more popular with the movies Thor and the Vikings. We went to Universalism, where everyone is accepted. I believe that's what they mean. It doesn't much care to me. And now we're going back into the folkish part of heathenism. I'm not sure about any of this, but I am sure about one thing. You can only control what you believe and what you do. You see, what this person wants is to make everyone conform to their image, everyone to conform to their belief. A lot of people want this. It is a symbol that they want everything to be a cookie cutter shape. Hell, I grew up as a Mormon. I know better than anyone how other people want to control you. In fact, they wanted me to shave off my beard, cut my hair, be a cookie cutter image of what a young man should be, because we know you can tell how honest and trustworthy a man is by how he looks, not about his qualities. Back to the issue though, this person wants everyone to be like them. They want racial division. They want the Mexicans to believe in their old gods, the Africans to believe in their old gods, and the Europeans to believe in old gods. And while that would be all fine and good if that actually happened, it wouldn't bother me one bit. It probably never will. People are interested in different things. Everyone has their own system of beliefs and cultures. That's never going to change. What might change, though, is how you look at the world. See, to me, I only focus on one person, me. I can't control what other people believe. I can't control how they act. I can't control what they say. So why should I try? It's just not going to happen. The only person who does that is a cult leader. They control how other people believe and think. But that's not how I want to live my life. That's not how you should want to live your life. The reason why I joined heathenism was for the individuality of it, the freedom of it, how we all focus on ourselves, our own strength. Strength in the chain through each individual link. Each individual link needs to be strong for there to be a strong chain. And that does not just come from uniformity. Sheep are not strong. Sheep are sheep. They are strong only because they have a strong leader. We are wolves. Each one of us is strong in our own way. We each participate. We're all, in a way, unique. And that's why we call ourselves the wolves of Odin, not the sheep of Christ. Because if we all tried to conform into this ideal, we'd all not be thinking. A wise man once said, if everyone's thinking the same thing, then no one's thinking at all. That man was George S. Patton. He was one of the greatest generals of all time, in my opinion. And he was correct in this. You don't want everyone to think the same thing, otherwise no one's thinking. Everyone's just conforming to what everyone else is thinking. This is the death of intelligence. This is the death of individuality. Mormons all wanted everyone to think the same thing, act the same way, believe the same thing, because they want control. They want control over everything you do. They want to control your sex life, your diet, your beliefs, your home, everything. We don't want that. We shouldn't want that, at least. We want everyone to be strong and individual. And when everyone's an individual and yet everyone's strong, that's when the community thrives. And that is my problem with most of this focus tribalism thing. Is that they want everyone else to act like them. If you don't believe in the same thing they do, they usually attack you. Now, if you're not one of those people, I have no problem with you. If you believe in what you believe in and you have no one else and you're not trying to force it onto anyone else, then that's a fine thing. That doesn't matter. That is good, actually. That's what we are supposed to do. Signing off. Thank you for listening. Have a good night.